Pulsating glowing UFO appears on a NASA livestream and then they cut the feed. Check this out.
This clip shows a man pointing a laser towards a star-like object in the sky.
Hi guys, I'm back today with a new video just for yous. Yep, you know how we do it. Before I jump into today's video, could you please like, subscribe and comment to help me boost my YouTube channel and recommend it to friends and family and to the algorithm of gods of YouTube. That being said though, let's just dive into today's UFO aliens special video, all about the little green men. Are they real or are they fake? The little bastards. Let us go.
So guys, have you seen this? Al Jazeera accidentally broadcasted this spectacle above North Israel, and we have what could potentially be a UFO shooting down missiles as they pass over it. Absolutely crazy footage. It's only a brief clip. I've darkened the footage here slightly so you can just better make out the lights. Now some people are saying that this could be a TRB-3, one of the US military spy planes, very hush-hush, secretive, alleged to look like this. And here is a TRB-3 at night. I mean, you can see it with both the green and with the red lights, in an obvious triangle pattern as well. I'm not convinced it's the same thing though.
No, I'm not. At least they're stopping us.
Slow down the footage and have a look. See here, it doesn't look triangular at all, especially as it first comes in and it first comes down. It has loads of lights. Got 5 large lights, more of a circle pattern, with several smaller lights inside it, and then as the craft maneuvers, all of the lights dim except for the 3 large lights leaving a triangular formation. Is this a UFO helping out during our time of need?
Yeah.
Or is it just simply the US military secretive spy plane?
I've seen footage of stories from generals, from fucking hell, Luke.
What do you think?
When it comes to the alien situation, things are getting pretty bizarre pretty fast. We're still having a massive amount of sightings of drones and UFOs all over the world.
Yeah, it's coming into land.
Okay, it's not making any noise now.
Mysterious orbs and alien signals. What is happening?
What is this? Yo! Look at this!
See a little dot right next to it? What is that?
Green turret in your horizon.
Look at the 2 down low. Look at the 2 down low.
I see them. Holy shit, they're bright on the camera.
But it's not just the sightings. Something else started happening last week, and it's pretty bizarre. We had a major general going missing, and some people are speculating that he could have been somehow connected to the so-called alien files and the Roswell crash.
It's continuing to search for a man who held a major role at Kirtland Air Base.
Alongside with this, we have respected people hinting on why this rabbit hole may go even deeper than we could ever imagine.
I'm saying that Bigelow told me that they're walking among us. Because I said, what do you mean by that? He goes, I mean exactly that. They are walking among us.
Several experts hint that the alien topic might actually have something to do with interdimensional beings or even demons.
I do know other exorcists where they would, in session, they would actually, once the demon manifested, they would manifest in literally looking like an alien with the eyes and the small mouth.
But wait, it gets weirder. Last year, these drones and UFOs were supposedly causing interference in electronic equipment.
I can't get into that theory. I just can't buy it that aliens are demons. I can't. But what do I know?
It happened for a period of time and then it stopped. But now it's happening again, and no one knows why.
What are you doing sleeping
Whatever
in your
the
car?
signal is, it's being heard all over the world, like Japan, Russia, US, and many other countries. And people are now trying to decode this thing, coming up with different results, which is kind of interesting. I mean, Could it be connected to the alien situation, or is it just a coincidence? I'm pretty sure it is. But what if it isn't?
This is actually insane. Remember that comet that everybody was losing their minds over, 3i Atlas? They're now saying that comet 3i Atlas is only 8 days away from a Jupiter flyby that could literally crack it open.
It is being said that 3i Atlas changed its course and velocity in the past few days, actually the same week this bizarre interference started happening, and now there's a theory that this space object might not be a comet after all. But the question everyone is asking is why now? Why is this all happening now? Is it a distraction? Is it a coincidence? I mean, where is the missing general? Where are the alien files? Are these things actually demons or interdimensional beings like some say? And why are they here? Why are they showing up now? What exactly is going on? Let's try to find out. Let's begin with the basic. That would be the most recent sightings. So on March 3rd in San Miguel de Tucumán, Argentina. Let's take a look at this.
All I know is that it's all fucked up. How'd you explain that? Not supposed to not drones, if they're drones.
Yeah, it looks like it could be a drone show, but at the same time they're moving pretty organically. But it looks like it could be the same thing we saw last year. Let's take a look at this. Okay, so I found this video in December 2025. It appears to be a drone show in a pretty similar place. But at the same time, drone shows have pretty obvious formations, which is the case with this video, but not the case with this one. So it could just be that we're looking at the drones or UFOs that we're used to seeing since 2024.
So this has been released over the last few days and is being called the Holy Grail of UFOs. It is from the International Space Station.
Oh, it better be good then.
Looking down on the planet, and you can clearly see a huge UFO. He thinks it's alien. I don't think it is alien. I think it's a man-made craft, if it is real. Purely because these crafts have been seen and been talked about being in private industry hands. And it does resemble the one that was described in Phoenix, Arizona, the triangle shape. So I'm going to play that clip now.
Welcome back.
I've got an amazing capture of a giant boomerang UFO moving across the North Pole, filmed on the ISS live feed.
That is a very boomerang shape.
So in my previous video, I featured Alistair Travis.
I've seen better clip. It's not the Holy Grail. Fucking
pretty
hell.
close to his house. He live streamed everything, and because it's so difficult to fake live streams, people were pretty hyped about it.
Dude, do you hear that?
We got another sphere. Yeah, I can hear that.
I think I gotta cut the whole live, dude.
It's a pretty interesting story, but it's most likely just an elaborate hoax.
Maybe.
But what if it isn't? What if there's other people out there experiencing similar things? So I decided to search around, and I actually found this woman somewhere in Argentina. On the night of January 24th, she saw something landing in her backyard. She lives in the middle of nowhere, and she starts recording with this thing already there, and she sees something moving in the middle of the woods. Check this out.
La verdad es loco todo esto.
That was...
Uy, boluda.
Wait, what was that? I saw that.
Acabo de ver algo que se movió en las
I just saw
plantas.
something come on the plants.
Un espectro. ¿Qué? Lo tengo captado. Un espectro ahí en las plantas se movió así. Para allá.
Espectro.
Uy, no, esto nunca lo vi. No, no, acá no, lo tengo captado en cámara, digo.
No, no.
Ya se lo voy a mostrar el video. 2,30 sale el espectro. Qué loco, nunca había captado en vivo.
So what was that thing moving in the background? Looks like a fox, and I'm guessing it is. She states that it was weird. It looked like a ghostly figure or something like that. What's even weirder is that she lives in the middle of nowhere. This is her backyard, this is the daytime view, no houses, nothing that could explain those lights. So either she has people camping in her backyard, or this was a legit encounter. Posted to Reddit 22 days ago, strange white object during SpaceX launch over Fillmore, California. This is gonna be good. Let's take a look at this. While watching the rocket, we noticed a solid white dot streaming across the sky. It was moving incredibly fast, almost like a comet. Oh my gosh.
It's definitely moving fast.
Dude, this is where we should be watching.
Probably a comment though.
Right here is a better spot than
That'll be a comment.
out in front.
Okay, so this is the launch.
Right here. It's got the
Ah,
whole
right,
thing.
yeah, it could be a launch. SpaceX.
What is that?
Oh, I see something coming down. Oh, it's separate. See that little dot right next to it? Oh shit, what is that?
Could be a bit of debris off the off the rocket, maybe.
Is it supposed to be blinking like that?
I'm gonna say, does it keep blinking?
What is that?
What the fuck?
What in the world is that? That's just too fast.
That keeps blinking as well, that. The other object.
What's that?
It's travelling too fast to be a jet, a plane.
We'll have to look back on the footage.
So this got to be one of the best sightings this year. I'm going to fast forward the video so you can get a better look at what I'm talking about here, but this is the launch. You can clearly see that. Then it appears as if the booster is something you can see there blinking just behind it, and they get a good glimpse at it. But then, and I'm thinking this is maybe the UFO. This is already a bit strange. I'm not sure what that is, but it could be the booster. Then this thing swooshes by pretty fast over here. Take a look at that. I'm gonna play the video a little bit. Look at that.
The blinking on it could be like a tracker, so
What
they
is
can
it doing?
recover it.
Is it following the booster? Is it following the rocket? What in the world is that?
But that third object that's just come in view, I don't know what that is.
This is amazing footage.
Well, I do. It's
That
aliens,
has to
but,
be really, really fast.
That is good footage.
Strange light appears, vanishes, and reappears over the ocean as a beachgoer catches it on their phone.
I reckon that's AI, but I don't know. What the fuck did it do there? It like disappeared. Here, look. I'm saying AI, but who knows? The sphere's back. The booger sphere. I can't say if that's real. I know somebody's found one in real life, but I just can't imagine that flying. Whoever's recording, have done a good job of recording it. Kept up with it. Well, it's just zoomed in as well, so that makes it harder. Oh, it's come back. Oh, yeah.
Maybe there's different kinds of aliens. Maybe there's aliens that are just like our scientists that just come down here and study and report on like the state of the biological entity known as the human beings, and visit and return, and maybe they monitor us and watch us and make sure that we don't do anything really fucking stupid. Like give us enough room to we figure it out on our own, but don't intervene unless they're about to nuke themselves. Interesting. That's best case scenario.
Before Bob Lazar
That's
ever
exactly what I
publicly
believe.
said a word about UFOs, he was that guy in Los Alamos with a jet engine in his Honda. Then in 1989, he went public, revealing that he worked at a secret site near Area 51, reverse engineering alien technology powered by something called element 115. Years later, that element was officially added to the periodic table. His story made Area 51 a pop culture phenomenon. And whether you believe him or not, Lazar permanently reshaped the conversation around flying saucers and government secrecy.
Pulsating glowing UFO appears on a NASA live stream, and then they
that last clip about Bob Lazar. So I just had to clip on this thingy from my timer, but I just started. I absolutely 100% believe in Bob Lazar.
Flying saucers
I absolutely
and
believe him.
secrecy.
I really do.
Pulsating glowing UFO appears on a NASA live stream, and then they cut the feed. Check this out. January 28th, 2022, on an ISS live stream, a strange object kind of wanders into frame, and then it appears to pause and then move off in a completely different direction. Check this out.
Yeah, it's changing. This is
now, as this object starts to move away,
this is bonkers to me.
A strange turn and then changes trajectory once again.
Plane doesn't do that. It's not like that anyway. Look how fast it's accelerating there.
No, I don't know about you, but this object doesn't appear to be a Chinese lantern or maybe even swamp gas. I don't even know, but this is exhibiting some very strange and peculiar behaviours, right? And the way it's glinting and flashing reminds me of maybe more so plasmoid formations. Look at the way this thing is moving. It seems like it's exhibiting some sort of intelligence, I'd say. And then in true NASA fashion, it cuts the live feed.
Bastard NASA. Throwback UFO fleet over Florida waters, 1994 fisherman footage. So it's not AI because it's 1994. Let's keep that in mind. On August 31st, 1994. I can't see that. Fisherman. I can't see it because somebody's name's there blocking it. Let you read it, can't be asked. Recorded remarkable footage, I couldn't resist, of a fleet of luminous orbs hovering and shifting in formation over the ocean. The VHS clip later circulated among UFO enthusiasts, showing the crew reacting with astonishment as the light appeared to surround their boat. While some suggest military flares or distant aircrafts are possible explanations, the incident remains one of Florida's most intriguing maritime UFO encounters. La-di-da. That just looks like a sort of, oh, here we go. That is bonkers. 1994 as well. The good old days. Been some really good footage today, UFOs. I like them. They're keeping pace with you. They can easily. That does look weird. This music's a bit intense, isn't it? There we go, guys. And there we have it, guys. With that last clip, that's another video done and dusted. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, could you please like, subscribe and comment, help me boost my YouTube channel, recommend it to friends and family and geeks alike that believe in this kind and like want to see this kind of content, because at the end of the day, aliens are real. Yes, and I will look like a tinfoil fruitcake by saying that, but I don't care because they are. So subscribe for more footage and more videos in the near future. Till then, take care of yourselves. Bye bye.